This is a general reading for air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. If this resonates with you, air signs, please like, share, subscribe. My name is Serenity, and this is a general reading for air signs. Let's see what message for Aquarius needs to know. Some of you are waiting for your ships to come in here, or waiting to travel or move abroad for some of you, okay? But you're waiting, okay? Some of you, that's your wish. But for some of you right now, though, you could be dealing with some form of unrequited love, okay? Or somebody's lies, or somebody's wearing a mask around you, okay? Somebody that you may need to actually set some personal boundaries with here, Aquarius. So let's see. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Aquarius, you have the Four of Pentacles, and that's reverse. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay? Some of you at the moment, you're shedding the old for something new. Okay? And for some of you right now, though, it's about possessions or issues that you could be experiencing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Alright? Because you got the Four of Pentacles, and that's reverse. Okay? For some of you, though, when it's upright, it is about possessions and possessiveness here, okay? Often when people get this card, they're trying to hold on to what they have. In other words, you're trying to grasp that shit with all your might here and not let go here, okay? Because also the Four of Pentacles, it's also about hoarding behavior, okay? Some of you in the past, you could have gone through a period of clinging to what you have and not wanting to or willing to share it with anyone else. Some of you at the moment, though, you're not taking no action when it concerns some form of stability. Okay. Some of you may have money, but you may not have love. Okay. You're dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus who's going through this. Okay. For some of you right now, though, the Four of Pentacles showing up here like this reverse. It's also about you're not enjoying the fruits of your labor. Okay. Somebody could have a very controlling attitude in the past or being very possessive, okay? This could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Somebody from your past who's was not an inability to let go, okay? Basically, of the partnership, and you couldn't get on, okay? There was no agreement, there was no equal give and take. This person could have even put you in a third party situation. And the card that clarifies this is the Death card, okay? So some of you are definitely going through some form of spiritual transformation, okay? Some of you are deciding to let go, let God, and walk away from people and things that no longer serve you, all right? Some of you are purging right now. You're stripping away the worthless matters, that things that didn't matter to you before, okay? You feel liberated through this purgation that you're going through right now, all right? Some of you, though, you kind of expect to see yourself go through some form of metamorphosis in your career or your love life. Okay? Perhaps there will be a change in multiple areas in which you're currently finding that you happen to walk away from. Okay? For some of you right now, though, when it concerns your relationship that you're walking away from, okay? For some of you, could be going through a divorce. Some of you could be going through some form of depression that you're letting go of. Some of you, it's from unwelcome changes, okay, that take place in your life. Some of you, it was a death of a relative or a loved one that you happen to let go of here, Aquarius, okay? But for some of you right now, some of you will see kind of as something ends, something new begins. You will see the blessings in disguise, okay? For some of you, it was a positive ending. Okay, it was the best thing you ever done for yourself, was walk away from people and things that no longer serve you. So you can have a new start, okay? Because at the bottom of the deck, you got the Knight of Swords here, okay? Some of you, there is going to be some big changes and opportunities coming your way, okay? and you must need to seize the moment. All right, because some of you, you're coming from a place where something wasn't working, and this could have been with a father figure or older man or somebody here that could have been baby father, but it was manipulating the situation here. Okay, some of you could have definitely been dealing with a Taurus. Okay, if this resonates with you, Aquarius, please like, share, subscribe. No other message here regarding the situation for Aquarius. Yeah, you got memories. Some of you could be reminiscing on dwelling on the bittersweet memories of the past there, okay? Because somebody's definitely very bitter, they're carrying some form of resentment, they're angry, and there could even be some hurtful words that's been said between you both here when you walked away, okay? Because somebody definitely could be waiting some form of message through text, call, or email, okay, and wanting to talk more. But some of you feel like this person's got some outdated thinking, okay, or somebody definitely is replaying the event over and over in their head, all right, because they haven't forgotten how some situation here that you was in that you couldn't let go of in the past that you needed to walk away from, okay, because for some of you right now you need to have faith because love is coming your way here, okay? But you need to close one chapter in your life here, Aquarius, to begin something new. And you will meet a soulmate connection once you do this, or a soul contract after you walk away from people and things that no longer serve you and you give them no second chance, okay? You will change because you're going to be walking away from people who were not showing the true feelings, who was hiding their real personality and pretending and gaslighting you, okay? This resonates with you, Aquarius, please like, share, subscribe. Okay, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What message does Libra need to know? For some of you, it's Libra right now. It's about letting go of the past and focusing on the future. Okay. Some of you are growing up now and leaving home. Okay. Some of you could have missed out on an opportunity. Okay. Or you felt like out of your depth or out of control when you had some form of argument. Okay, because someone was trying to oppose you or upset your plans. That's for somebody here, Libra. All right, let's see. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. For some of you right now, this could have been taking place in the family, in the home, where some of you will be moving on to get some form of justice here. Okay. For some of you right now, there could have been some arguments or disagreements in the family. Okay. Some of you could be experiencing some form of karmic justice right now for some of you, okay? Because for some of you right now, somebody could be unhappy in the family, all right? Somebody's leaving home or somebody's decided here that they're blocking somebody moving forward here because there's been some form of injustice, okay? Some of you could be experiencing some karmic retribution right now because somebody was dishonest here, Libra, and it could even have been yourself, okay? But somebody needs to be accountable here for the actions here, all right? This could be somebody you're married to or somebody in your family, okay? But somebody wants a new beginning here, all right? Because somebody around you here, Libra, was misusing their intuition or acting biased or being very prejudiced or very manipulative, okay? This is somebody here who lacked emotional control. If it's not you, Libra, then it's definitely somebody in your energy here, okay, who is going through some form of regret or guilt, couldn't sleep at night time regarding a third party starting a new beginning, okay? Some of you right now could be going through some form of divorce or separation right now, okay? Some of you are moving towards a more committed relationship, okay? Vice versa, you'll know if it resonates with you. So let's see what other message here for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What's hidden in somebody's heart here? Because for some of you right now, there is being some form of conflict in a home, in a marriage, or in a relationship. Okay, somebody was running hot or cold. One minute it was all right, one minute it wasn't. One minute they made a decision, but minute they're changing this decision. Okay, because somebody had multiple choices here. Okay, and some of you, it was the divine feminine here, okay, because they're going through some form of loss or grief or depression, okay. This could even be yourself right now. That's being very indecisive right now here, running hot and cold here, Libra, okay. Because some of you could have felt left out and walked away, okay. That's for somebody. If this resonates with you, Libra, please like, share, subscribe. Because when it concerns this conflict here, there's going to be a shock or a sudden change taking place. Some of you could receive some shocking news, okay? Some of you are definitely going through some form of transformation. Or if it's not you, there's somebody in your energy here who could have passed away, okay? But remember, after every ending, there's a new beginning as well here, okay? For some of you, it's somebody who's been reborn or gone through some form of transition, but there's definitely been some form of tragic ending for somebody here, Libra. Okay? For some of you, it could have been an ending of a relationship because you could have been dealing with somebody who was just having one night stands and stringing you along here, or some of you was in an unconventional relationship where it was an open relationship where somebody had many options. Okay? But for somebody here, though, somebody definitely was in a commitment here, and somebody here could have going through some karmic justice right now. Okay, if this resonates with you, Libra, please like, share, subscribe. For some of you, though, you could also be dealing with somebody here who could have made a more healthy choice. Okay, in love and life. Okay, and it could shock a lot of people that somebody here could be moving towards a more committed relationship after dealing with somebody here who was having one night stands and stringing somebody along. Okay, somebody could have gone through a change where they no longer want to be a player. Okay, but for some of you right now, if this player is coming back to you, this is somebody here that could have sabotaged the situation here. This was somebody here who was jealous regarding somebody who had many options here. Okay, and for some of you, somebody's going to get some form of karmic justice from the situation here. If this resonates with you, Libra, please like, share, subscribe. Because some of you will be stepping out in a new beginning here, okay? And what's in the dark regarding the third party will be revealed, okay? And somebody's got some sleepless nights and regrets regarding this. If this resonates with you, Libra, please like, share, subscribe. Now, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What message for Gemini do they need to know? Gemini, you have the Emperor and he's reversed. Okay? Some of you could be dealing with somebody who could be abusing their power. Okay? This could be a father figure, absent baby father, but somebody's lacking discipline here or lack of control. Okay? For some of you right now, you could be taking somebody to court for paternity issues, or somebody in your family is going through this. Is father figure here. Okay? Somebody that wants to heal a relationship here. Okay? Somebody still has hope of somebody absent father in the family here could be that still has some form of hope. But this is somebody here who is very controlling and very manipulative. Okay, this absent father. For some of you, though, somebody is hurt or from some form of heartbreak or betrayal in the past. Okay, somebody felt rejected. Okay, somebody needs to heal from some toxic codependent relationship and needs to go within. Okay, but some of you right now, you need to find the mental strength, okay, to start rejoining the world again because some of you are lacking enthusiasm. You're not happy, okay? There could also been some miscarriage or stillbirth or abortion for some of you because for some of you right now, some of you felt like you jumped out the frying pan into the fireplace because you could be at a situation right now for some of you where it's you that's coming across very selfish or ruthless or devious, okay? Or you're dealing with somebody who's a fellow air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, this is someone who's overly cautious here and very malice. Strong Gemini, representing yourself here. There's definitely some disharmony or trust issues you're carrying here after some form of betrayal here. Okay, and for some of you, Gemini, it definitely was somebody within the family or somebody you're living with or married to. Okay, for some of you right now, this could have caused some form of imbalance in the home. Okay, some of you felt like you got lack of security or stability in the home. For some of you, you're lacking faith right now. Okay, some of you could even be just bored in the home after dealing with somebody who's very controlling, very manipulative. For some of you, though, you could be in a point where you want to actually take your power back. Okay, For some of you still have hope of moving home from this controlling, manipulative, absent father, or somebody here could be an authority or abusing their power. I'm hearing, and somebody's definitely hurt or being put in a third party situation here because somebody's now feeling rejected after somebody thought the grass was kind of greener on the other side. So let's see what other message here for Gemini do they need to know regarding could be being put in a third party situation. Yeah, somebody's in pain, okay? Somebody's apprehensive and afraid and being very cautious right now for some of you right now, Gemini, okay? Because some of you feel like you've reached a breaking point here or the final straw because you feel overwhelmed by all what's taking place here, especially with this absent father or boss or somebody here who's very controlling and abusing their power here. Okay. For some of yous right now, with all this pain, afraid, and being cautious, okay, some of yous are being cautious regarding a relationship with this absent father, even though this is insane chemistry between yous, and you still have hope, okay. For some of yous right now, though, okay, some of you need to heal, okay, from the situation, okay, because some of you do what equal give and take in this situation. Some of you are healing a heartbreak, okay? Because some of you could have been definitely dealing with somebody who was very toxic or had some form of addiction in the past or was very abusive, okay? That's for somebody. So let's see what other message here for Gemini do they need to know, okay? Because for some of you right now here, air sign, you will be making healthy choices. Because for some of you, though, Gemini, you definitely could have gave into some form of seduction, okay? Somebody's definitely been flirting with you or hooking up with you, or somebody gave into some form of third party situation here, or there was a third party interference here that caused some form of pain, a third party here, okay? This is because this absent baby father here could have stepped out, okay? But things are going to be coming to light here, Gemini, okay? Some of you are going to find out some things regarding somebody gave into some form of temptation, okay? Some of you will be freeing yourself from some form of toxic relationship, all right? If this resonates with you, Gemini, please like, share, subscribe. And for some of you right now, though, air signs, some of you will be going through a breakup or a separation, okay? Somebody could be receiving some form of silent treatment or somebody feels abandoned, okay? But it's definitely for some of you, oh, somebody here can remember you won't resonate with your all air signs. This could have already taking place now, or is yet to take place. Okay? But definitely for some of you, you're going to be making more healthy choices because somebody definitely could have gave into some form of temptation. Okay? Now for Aquarius, what other message does Aquarius need to know regarding the situation? You got conversation. Okay, like I said, for some of you, you're waiting some form of message. Okay, because somebody just saying, "I want to call you and hear your voice here," Aquarius. Okay, and what message for Libra? Libra, you've got indecisive. Okay, like I said, somebody needs to make a decision. Somebody's rushing hot and cold. And someone's saying, I know my inability to make a decision hurts you here, Libra. Okay, because somebody's not making up their mind. If it's not you, then it's somebody in your energy who needs to make up their mind. When it concerns Gemini here, where somebody could have hooked up into a third party situation here, there could be a lot of strong chemistry between you both. You've got reunion. So for some of you will always come back to each other. So some of you could be returning back to an absent baby father or a husband, okay? Somebody that you gave into some form of temptation with. But at the bottom of the deck, you got detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. So some of you have to let the situation go so you can clear your mind, okay? Gemini, I'm saying that you'll always come back together, okay? Because you got a strong chemistry between you. And for Libra, it's showing here that for some of you, you definitely need to make a decision here, okay? Because somebody got multiple choices here and somebody's running hot and cold. And when it concerns you, Aquarius, there is definitely going to be some form of communication because somebody definitely wants to hear your voice, okay? This is somebody here who's reminiscing and dwelling on the past, but this is also somebody here, Aquarius, that you needed to walk away from, okay? So for some of you right now, You could be talking the talk I'm hearing, but not walking the walk, because some of you definitely need to walk away from people and things that no longer serve you. If this resonates with you, air signs, please like, share, subscribe. All right. Let's see. Because some of you definitely need to have some form of conversation regarding somebody here who's needs to make a decision. Okay, regarding some form of reunion. So I'm gonna see from the Moonology what's the overview for this reading. And you are good enough here, air signs. By the full moon in Virgo. And at the bottom of the deck, it's telling you to be bold and make the first move by the cardinal moon. So I'm gonna read to you now. You are good enough. Okay, by the full moon in Virgo. This resonates with you, air signs. Please like, share, subscribe. You are good enough. It's time to be really honest with yourself and understand what led you to ask your question. Have you been humble to the point of being self effacing? Humility is good, but it can go too far. And drawing this card suggests you may be underrating yourself. You don't have to be flash, just quietly certain that you are good enough. At the other end of the scale, you also need to be honestly answer the question, have you been too picky? The full moon in Virgo card needs some truthful answers. Once you've given them, it should be easier to see how you got where you are. Your next step should even be more obvious to you. Pay attention to the details. Hard work brings results here, air signs. Now find a balance between the cosmic and the mundane in your daily life. The additional meaning for this card. Worrying too much will attract more things to worry about here, air signs. And have you been overly critical? An apology may be in order for some of you. And somebody here needs to stop second guessing yourself here. Like I said, especially you Libra, you're very indecisive. Now, some of you also need to raise your karma by doing something good for someone else here as well here, air signs. Because the teaching is this. The full moon in Virgo is a time to declutter your life, your home, and your office. It's the time to sort what's good in your life and what's not serving you. It's also the time to clear out your energies via salt baths and meditations, and to practice getting more grounded by walking barefoot. No matter when you draw this card, it's a reminder that any time is a good time to start living a more healthier life here. Okay? This is for air signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising. And like I said, for you Libra as well, you need to make more healthy choices in love and in your life. Okay? Because right now, for all of you, air sign, it is about self love, self care, and being more happier. If this resonates with you, air signs, please like, share, subscribe for those who haven't subscribed. I send you love and light. Namaste.